Slum guys, rushing M3 here. Let's hit it. Alright.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confine. It retains the energy of both this world and beyond. Seek from within to ascend, and thou shalt have filled. No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
Where there's drink, all is
In this world, as they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits. Leaving so soon, do visit.
What rags and tatters? No wonder you're at my door.
There's a nice shrine here, kid. You should take a look.
Now I get fuckface.
Hold your monkeys. Let me fix you up a little.
Welcome, good sirs. The feast is all set. Please come in and be our guests.
My gentlemen, you're fashionably late. Is your lady not joining us again this time?
Our lady prefers not to be seen in the lower realm. But she's been thinking of you all and sent this small token. She hopes your lady will recover soon and pay her visit up there.
It's a pity she didn't come. Or she would certainly enjoy a splendid show we've prepared for her. But now, the gift's gone and blood's been shed. I say, you two should take the fall.
We're just servants, madam. What's the jest?
Zhu Ba Jie. I know you find your look embarrassing, but why hide from my mother with another pig face?
Rude girl. Don't you know I'm a pious Buddhist? Give me your mother's name, and I'll check my list.
You heartless ass. After you ruined her house and her reputation, you're telling me you don't remember her?
Reputation? Yao Guai's care about reputation. All she cared about was lust. Now I know. You're one of her spiderlings, aren't you? Well, well. Your rudeness is forgiven. Show some respect. Maybe I'll kindly pay your mother a visit.
Visit or not, I'm afraid that is not your call.
was easy.
Curse it! Bugs are bugs! Wearing human skin can't change your gross nature!
Yeah, sure. We are so low compared to you, a glorious admiral of the court. And your last monkey still fresh in his grave. And here you are, another monkey's sidekick.
Cut your bullshit! Get your mother to beg for mercy, and maybe I'll spare your foolish life!
Truth is, the thing you seek is right here in the hollow. Flee now if you're too scared to come in.
Scared my hoof! I'll destroy this rotten hole right now! Let's see where else you'd build your lair! Ah!
Hope body's okay.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one. No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
Is called.
There's no going back to the court. Only drink.
In this world. Oh, who's there to lend me?
The second sister with powdered face and hair and a twitch was hot. A slender waist adorned with jade and mist. As charming as a maiden from the skies, yet most formidable when she vies. The second daughter of the Zhu family was raised as a boy from a young age. She managed the finances and trades for the cave. Due to her straightforward and generous nature, she had the most interactions with the stewards outside of mountain and the lesser guys in the village of Langxi. Because she was busy with numerous affairs, the lesser Guai, the lesser Yao Guais had fixed times to report and offer tributes to her. Most of these Yao Guais who were on good terms with her both respected and feared her. They believed that their capable and strong-willed lady might one day become the lady of the cave. I believe that their capable, strong-willed lady might one day become the lady of the cave. If that happened, anyone fortunate enough to marry into the family could become a lord by association. This caused much distress for the four scorpion princes residing in the cave. They were often the subjects of idle gossip. The second sister paid no mind to such rumors. Among the four sons of the Scorpion Lord, she favored only those who were the most helpful to her. A few days ago, she had acquired a celestial vine seed from somewhere and planted it in her private courtyard within the cave, assigning the eldest Scorpion Prince to guard it. The eldest Scorpion Prince delighted, assumed this meant the second sister had feelings for him. One day, he approached the Hunter-Eye Dallas master to ask for help in matchmaking. The master laughed and shook his head, saying that a woman with such a strong will would only look down on him more if he sought someone else's help in proposing. He advised the prince to come up with a plan on his own. After returning to the cave, the elder Scorpion Prince circled the celestial vine repeatedly, but he still hadn't figured out a way to win her heart. So, I think Baiji might be poisoned or some shit. I feel bad for that guy, yeah. Wukong, you sure know how to find yourself in some shit. I need to, yeah. I got some notifications. My phone came in today, so that's always a good thing. Wasp Squad. When the victory comes, it flies low, and when power is exhausted, it flees far away. Work hard and wash away the die, and use the power to soar into the sky. A young man once lived in the webbed hollow. You may wonder how he found himself living among the Yaoguais. The tale begun in the kingdom of Zhuxi, where he was born into a family of weavers. Their craft passed down through generations. One day, his father left home in search of a jade shuttle, but never returned. His mother searched for him, only to be told he had abandoned them to marry into the Zhu family. Consumed by grief and convinced that Yagoi had ensnared her husband, she wept day after day. You mean her son, right? I don't know. Thus, thus in boyhood, the son. Oh, okay. Let's see. His mother. Oh, okay. There we go. Consumed by grief, convinced that Yagoi had ensnared her husband, she wept day after day. Thus, in his boyhood, the son vows to slay the Yagoi's avenged father. Years later, he had heard merchants speak of the Zhu's estate on the Webbed Ridge, home to women of unearthly beauty. He ventured there alone to exact vengeance, but as soon as he entered the mountains, lesser Yaguais captured him. He terrified he was before a little girl in yellow rescued him by commanding Yaguais to stop. The girl, barely 10, had a sweet, rosy face, hardly an evil Yaguai, as he imagined. The young man was at a loss. To his surprise, the young girl, lonely, with few companions her age, brought him to the webbed hollow to play. And he stayed, and she visited often to lit. He stayed, and she visited often to lift her spirits. Conflicted, he spent nights vowing by lamplight to slay the Yaguais and avenge his father. Come morning, one night a small wasp flew in and heard his oath, but he paid it no mind. The next day, the girl didn't come. Instead, a woman in green, adorned with an elaborate bonnet and possessing a fierce yet beautiful face, arrived with an entourage of insect guards. Among them was a wasp Yaogui, who, with practiced ease, deftly searched the young man's trunk, pulling out his hidden stash of travel money and a dagger intended for murder hidden within his porcelain pillow. Before relaying his nightly vow of vengeance to its mistress, the green-clad woman addressed the young man. No mortal shall reside in Webbed Hollow. Yet we spared you to be a companion for my younger sister, but in return you plot to harm her, and you shall be punished for this. That being said, your quest for vengeance is understandable, which is why I shall leave your fate to the Bone Vault. At her command, the Yaguai seized him, casting him into the abyss, his fate uncertain in the darkness below. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna get my phone. Alright, package made my name on it. Yeah, I think they want to use Ring of Fire here. That large silkworm was pretty damn powerful. Minor Amor Worm. In foreign lands, it toils and spins, weaving cocoons. Its work begins. Unable to transform and soar, it thrives in the nets once more. From a southern slope of Mount Hawaii, one can gaze upon the radiant splendor of Mount Kunlun. Its brilliance stretching for miles, exuding in awe-inspiring grandeur. On Mount Kunlun, there exists a creature called the Tulo. The Tulo, it resembles a sheep, but it has four horns and is known to devour humans. Another creature known as a Qingyuan or Qingyuan looks like a bee, but is as large as a mandarin duck. Its sting is lethal to birds and beasts, and it can wither trees for the mere touch of its venom. Wow. King Mu Zhou had once had a fortune to visit Mount Kunlun. He toured its magnificent palaces, tasted various celestial herbs and delicacies, listened to sweet music and listened to sweet music performance by beautiful celestial maidens, and saw many wondrous mythical beasts. When the celestial maidens presented gifts to King Mu, he refused. but pointing to the mythical beast in guard and asked, "May I take one of these extraordinary creatures back with me?" The celestial maidens replied, "The beings of Kunlun drink from the celestial moat and feed on celestial herbs. Even if you take them to the mortal realm, they will lose their form and abilities. It's better to take them away. It is better not to take them away, for if they transform, we cannot predict what calamities they might cause." And some dumbass took them away. Okay. I might need Ring of Fire. I really need to look this up. all for this one, guys. Prince Anthony, I'll peace with you. See you later.